Okay, today is Tuesday, December 20th, 2022. We're at 2380 Loon Lake. As you can see here, we're at a what appears to be a 3-inch stack. Picks up a bathroom. As you can see, we're right by the water meter. We're going to do a diagnostic televise. There's been ongoing drain issues with the line. They've been cabling, and the cabling is getting more frequent. Okay, as you can see here, we're in what appears to be 4-inch cast iron. As you can see, the cast iron looks in pretty good shape. There's not a lot of scale buildup to it, and you can see here we actually change over to 4-inch clay pipe. We are going to go ahead and continue our televise. There is a newer area of the house that's on crawl space, and these lines tie together, and then they change over to PVC. Okay, here you can see we have some root intrusion at a joint here that's fairly open. You can see here we have more root intrusion. This does not appear to be a fitting at all. This appears more to almost look like a possible it's either a broken in tap or it's actually broken here at the Y. We are going to flush a toilet. There is a half bath down here and a laundry as well to see if that's what ties in at this location. Okay, so here you can see upstream of this tie-in is the bathroom. We will locate all this when we pull back and mark out the floor, as we will not be able to do a liner through here just due to the fact with the Y tie-in and also the area here where we would have to install the liner through. We would cover up this Y and we would need to reinstate. Okay, as you see, as we turn downstream here, you can see we have heavy root infiltration at this joint as well. Okay, here you can see the pipe is actually broken here in this area. Also, you can see we have heavy root infiltration here. Okay, here you can see we actually change back to cast iron piping. Here you can see we have a larger amount of scale buildup at this location, more than what we did here at the stack. Here you can see we have a Y. Okay, and here you can see we change from the cast iron to the PVC. We are going to go ahead and televise out from this location. Okay, as you can see, the push is getting pretty hard. We are out quite a ways. All this is PVC. We do believe the Y there was possibly a clean out at a change of direction. We are going to go ahead and pull back at this time. We will go ahead and mark. It is possible that if we did a floor break to replace the branch line in the clay tile and then install a Y, that we could shoot a liner downstream of the Y, and then at that point we could line the rest of the clay pipe, descale the cast iron, and tie it into the PVC to take care of the clay piping downstream of the Y connection. That would still leave some clay upstream by the half bath. We're not sure how much is there. We could also install a reverse clean out for anything that needed to be done in that area. Again, we will locate certain areas and put some tape on the basement floor. We will record as we pull back. Okay, we believe this to be a clean out at the change of direction. Okay, here you can see this is our change from the 4-inch PVC to 4-inch cast iron. We are going to push forward just so we can make a mark on our push rod to try and roughly have an idea about how much liner we would need to be installing. Okay, this is where we would be starting the liner or stopping the liner in the PVC. Again, we would have to do some descaling of the cast. Okay, as you can see, we have a Y right here. We're going to locate this, see if this is possibly a clean out outside. As we would not be able to cover that Y. We are going to pause to locate. Okay, we have located. We believe this is in the crawl space. This is possibly where the line is tied in. So we would not be able to line past this area. So we're going to pull back to the transition between the 4-inch clay pipe. As you can see right here, we would be able to overlap just into the 4-inch cast iron right here. And then we would be able to start liner where we replaced some of the cast and clay with PVC. Okay, we are going to continue to pull back to the Y area so we can locate the Y in the clay pipe. That's where we would need to actually break up the floor. You can see again, here's an area where we would need to do some cleaning of the roots. We'd have to be careful with the pipe being broken in that area. Okay, we believe you're going to see here's where we're turning. So we're going to go ahead and put a tape mark here on our push rod to mark our liner length. And then we will locate this area as well. Okay, we're going to pause here to locate. Okay, we're also going to pull up into this branch line, and we're going to locate that as well. This is currently right by the water heater. Would actually require the water heater to be moved so we could actually break up the floor. Again, we'll pause to locate here as well. Alright, we've located and marked this line on the floor. We are going to pull back to where we change from the cast to the clay. As you can see, we also have root infiltration at that joint. Okay, and you can see here, this is our cast iron. We will locate this as well. Okay, we have located this area. We're going to push back to the Y, and we're going to run several fixtures here in the basement, starting with the laundry, and we're going to confirm if everything else ties in upstream of this location. Okay, here you can see we have the laundry coming through this Y. We believe it also picks up the kitchen upstairs. We're going to turn this water off and turn the water on in the bathroom sink. Okay, we're currently running water now in the sink in the bathroom. Okay, as you can see, that actually comes into this stack here. So we're going to go ahead and pull back at this time and see if we can locate where the tie-in is for the basement bathroom. Okay, it appears here that the sink is tying in above through the cast iron. We want to go ahead and go back to the Y because again we'd like to, we're going to shut this off. We'd like to check where the toilet actually comes in. going to push back to the Y. We will stop the sink and then we will flush the toilet several times. Okay, as you can see here, the toilet actually ties in upstream. We believe the bathroom sink is tied into this stack. When we did the floor break, we would need to put a reverse Y in, going upstream, and also televise and look at the piping upstream. But it appears at this point that this is the area where the cabling is usually done. So it would appear that most of the problems are downstream from this location. We will go ahead and pull back at this time. This will end our recording.